far as I know, she just uses it for Zoom calls.
Okay. USS Tripoli. The Roosevelt just showed up here today. Or, no, I'm sorry, yesterday. Huge return. Had sea tractors out here with water spouts. Got a big luxury liner in. Down here on the Bay of San Diego. It's really nice, calm and cool. Just figured I'd do a little relaxing, mellow, little live video here. This is the wake of the Tripoli finally making it in here. Oh, somebody took the thumbs up and then took it away. Oh, boo-hoo. Oh, I'm so sad. Okay. So, not sure what happened to Denver Metro audits last night. I tried to find out what the hell was going on. Christopher over at Direct D was live doing something. I asked, hey man, what was going on? And no one seemed to know, or something about a car that was, I don't know. And I asked if he was in jail, and they're like, no. And I'm like, what's is the car impounded? Wasn't the car impounded? Was he in jail? Wasn't he in jail? So, Mr. Stevens. So I couldn't get an answer out of what the hell was going on with DMA last night. So, hey man, you guys want support in the community out here when people jump in there. And by the way, listen, it just wasn't me, by the way. Dude, I was watching dozens of people. What's going on? What's happening? What's going on? Hey, can someone tell us? Dozens of people were in the dark last night in multiple live streams, and no one could get any answers about what the hell was going on. So I'm just saying, guys, if you guys are gonna do something like that, then someone has to be actively monitoring the comments so that people can take, because all y'all said was do not call this 303 number, 303-341, whatever it was. So whatever. Just saying, you guys want it to work, you guys gotta cohesively get together. 6 in. No one's double tapped the screen yet. You guys are killing me. That's fine. So I've been watching YouTube now, Ixnay, multiple channels out here for the right-wing straight up views, disagreeing with the extreme Marxist and socialist left propaganda, mainstream media message that is being portrayed illegally on the free airwaves of this country. It's okay to pay for your commercials, for your political views, but it is absolutely not okay. David Muir, Antifa Broadcasting Corporation, Lester Holt, Nazi Broadcasting Company, Norah O'Donnell, excuse me, I misspoke, Communist Broadcast Service. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not okay for these so-called journalists who are out here supposed to be being unbiased. They are very biased. Now, we all know I'm a Trump supporter, but we all know also those of you who've been following me since day one, through it all, through thick and thin, when I was driving around for the construction company, and we all know that Prison Potato went there and stood around in the hallway looking like a douchebag. That what was that? Uh-oh. Hang on. Well, anyway, just forget it. It's just... all I can tell you, boys and girls, is that... there's a little fast mover moving right there. Is that the mainstream media... they are perpetrating a lie right now to the Americans. To everyone that's in this country right now, watching the mainstream media perpetrate this election fraud. Oh yeah, no, I remember what I was gonna say about dummy, is that when I was driving around with that construction company during COVID, when everything was shut down, all the beaches were shut down, the whole bit, blah blah blah. We all know I was holding Trumpy to task too. It's not like it's not like I'm biased. Listen, I hold every president accountable. So, Moj, what's up, brother? If you guys didn't watch Redacted today, he's been especially good. I can't imagine that he's going to be around too much longer. So I would be jumping around on the Redacted channels and looking at the 9/11 deal on how he's got people who fly military aircraft, fighter aircraft, who say that they could not do what those pilots did in those jumbo jets. And you have to remember, gentlemen, these are fighter pilots who are testifying in front of Congress, telling them, according to the data that's being presented from what they recovered, there's no human being that could have flown those airplanes into the towers the way that they did. It was humanly impossible to fly the jumbo jets into the 9/11 towers, into the towers downtown, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta remember, they didn't get any airplane wreckage. Is that Capone's old boat? That might be Capone's old boat. Well, won't that be a treat? I believe that's Capone's old boat that's finally done. That's Capone's old boat that's finally finished from down, where is that? G Street Landing? Something like that? I actually got a chance to walk on that. I was going to take some pictures. I actually got some video of it. As they were restoring it. The Hideaway Bar and the whole bit. That's Capone's old boat. Well, ain't that a treat? I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm pretty sure it's restored down there. They have it underway. I'm pretty sure that's it. That looks like it. Beautiful boat. UFOs. So he is dead, SUV? No, that was all bullshit. Whoever the fuck was in there saying that. So, all nonsense, all horseshit. Jose Gonzalez, and, well, no, I'm not, yeah. Douchebag's still alive. Taserface is still alive and kicking. So, there you go. What are you going to do? So, again, ladies and gentlemen, keeping this thing on course here. So, we got, what, 2 weeks plus? Before we find out whether or not this, I was raised in a middle-class family. My mama raised me and my sister while she was working full-time. Now, I had a friend who owned a business that I spoke to once. And if you look up in the sky and look at the stars, and look at one star out of the constellation, well, then there you have it. That's the point you need. The bitch can't answer a single fucking question without rambling with a word salad. I've got a special video I'm going to put together about her. No one's done it yet. No one's thought to do this yet, and I'm going to do it. The other video I put on other social media, this is ironic. So I put another video up about Scamala. I think I posted it here, right? It got rejected on other social media sites that show people literally getting killed. All that shit will get kicked off on 99% of the other social media sites. Dude, this site, they literally shows people with guns being executed. They show not live sex, but they show sex acts on this website, on the social media service, right? They ixnayed my fucking political fucking, and there was no violence. There was nothing about harming themselves. No. It was strictly just what Gavin Newsom wants. If you do political commentary against them, your ass is out. Well, that's exactly what they did. They ixnayed that video. Fucking ridiculous. Hey, there you go. Somebody's talking now. I was in another chat earlier today. Talking about that. No, I'm sorry, not another chat. Another comment about that. Someone was asking me, well, then who built the pyramids? And I didn't tell him either, or her, whoever it was. What I did, though, is I said, Google the Cydonia complex. And then I told him that. I said, that'll take you down, that'll start you down the road that you need to go. Cydonia, Cydonia Pyramid Complex. Google that, boys and girls. Then go down that rabbit hole as you see fit. That right there will explain to you about the pyramids on this planet. And they ain't 5,000 years old either. There's a few days older than that. Like by 100,000 years. Even Rogan talks about this. Man, we've been bombed. We've been asteroided, meteorized back to the Stone Age multiple times on this planet, and the bureaucratic educational government, educational system that's done by our government here, probably by the entire governments of all the worlds or around the world, refuse to tell us the correct human history on this planet, ladies and gentlemen. We've been bombed back to knuckle-dragging cave age multiple times on this planet. And see, and you wonder why. Well, why isn't there more records of building the pyramids and all that other stuff? You want to know why? Because we're using it right here. All the paper, all the shit, all our hand mail, our analog stuff, such as handwritten papers and documents, are all going to the wayside. Everything's digital now. So when there's an EMP and it's all gone. Poof. Puff the magic dragon. I'm trying to tell you all, ladies and gentlemen, the next set of Homo sapiens that come on this planet in the next 100,000 years or something like that, after we've destroyed it, and whatever intelligent extraterrestrial life is done fucking with us on this go around, I doubt very seriously if they're going to even recognize or have any of this crap around, because the pyramids have withstood the time, but none of this shit will. All of our crap will have decayed, broken down in the ocean, and been gone. I mean, the Titanic's almost gone. It'd certainly be gone in the next 50 to 100 years. No kidding, knocking it down. He built a tax bill, it didn't work yet. Yeah, so anyway. I just figured I'd come down here and say howdy to everybody. Again, as usual, I will tell you all that the establishment inside the circle of 295, which consists of our government, United States of America, Washington, D.C., and all that it encompasses are not our friends right now, ladies and gentlemen. They are not our friends. Do you understand this here? You want another rabbit hole to go down to? Here's another rabbit hole to go down. So, the devastated area in Asheville in North Carolina, that is America's #1 lithium deposit in the country. It's worth trillions of dollars. They wiped all those country folk out. Just wiped them out. Do you understand that? Do you understand what our government just did? Our government literally just wiped out an entire area of Americans. So now they can claim eminent domain to get into the lithium deposit in North Carolina. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, those are facts. You're getting it here from CC Dubs. Oh, by the way, also, hey, I'll bring this up also. Y'all should definitely be hitting the double tap on the screen now. I definitely have that P. Diddy interview coming up. Yes, sir, I do. One of the instrumental people that is all over the news right now about P. Diddy. And all the shit that's going on, CC Dubs, have an exclusive with this individual. That's right, the Dubs. Oh yeah, listen. And when I put it on, this will be Rogan status. This will be, this will be fresh and fit. Listen, guys, this is going to be epic shit here. This interview that I've got with this individual is off the hook, ladies and gentlemen. The shit that will be exposed, the answers that you guys will get will be amazing. So there you go. All right, I've had enough fun. Done ate my lunch. Gonna go home. Done fixing the boats that I had to fix here today. Peace and love, everybody. Quincy Jones, Off the Wall and Thriller's bad. Yes, it is. Mikey. I sure do miss that dude. That's another one that they killed. Killed Mikey. They killed Prince. They killed Aaliyah. All these people that they were were exposing, they killed. Hollywood, the music industry. There's going to be a huge reckoning, ladies and gentlemen. Again, if you are not prepared to self-sustain yourself for 90 days and possibly longer than that, then you're wrong. If you don't have enough food and enough in a way to have enough water or to sustain drinkable water and your medications and whatnot for you, your animals, and your kin, you're wrong. Just telling you, you better get prepped. I told everyone over a year ago that this was going to happen. This was going to be an election year that no one has ever seen. They illegally removed Joe Biden, illegally put this bitch in. They've tried to assassinate Trump not once, twice, almost 3 times. They still haven't figured out what this Coachella dude was all about, but certainly the first 2 dudes. And yet when he says the evil within, again, the mainstream media, that's something else I'm going to post about the evil within comment off the mainstream media. I'm going to post that when I'm done here today, too. The evil within is the fucking mainstream media and the message that they are portraying. The Democrats absolutely have put multiple assassination attempts on President Trump. If not, it was their verbiage who did it. They are absolutely terrified that the outsider, anti-disestablishment, not the inside political mayhem, good old boy, sorority or fraternity bullshit that Trump is not a part of, and they're terrified he's going to go in there and drain the fucking swamp. Dark MAGA, the swamp drainer, Elon Musk. I love Dark MAGA. Stage jumping in the air. Well, see, that's the other thing about the second coming, too. Is you guys got to realize Jesus is dead. He lives his time, blah, 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 blah. It's, whatever. That's 2,000 plus years ago. The intelligent extraterrestrials, they're still bopping in and out of here. Now, I trust Elon's word. I really do. He says, listen, I've never seen one either. Trust me, I've never seen anything. I've never seen an ET. I've never seen an alien. I've never seen a UFO. None of that. Never claimed to. Never. None of it. But for us to believe, out of all the trillions of suns and galaxies, we're it. That's just stupid. The Drake equation absolutely disproves that, and that's just done. So don't even. Listen, we are not the only things out here. To believe so is just ignorantly and stupid. There's too much documentation from the Dogon tribe in Africa to the Aborigines in Australia, where the Dogon tribe was talking about this the Sirius planet C. And they knew about this hundreds of years ago, when we didn't even develop a telescope strong enough until like 77 something, in the late 70s, before we had a telescope strong enough to actually see the planet. And yet these guys knew all about it. Same with the Aborigines, where they knew the not constellations, but the order of our planet and our solar system, along with the Dogon tribe. But yet just 500 years ago, we were burning motherfuckers at the stakes. Dude, no. We're the center of the universe. We are it. No, you're not. Burn at the stake, you heretic, you witch. The whole history, guys. And what's funny about this, right, is the Catholic Church, before what's-its-face burned down. What's-his-face? Damn it. What was the big fire that lost all this shit in Rome? Whatever. Not Rome, but whatever. Yeah, I'm forgetting what it was. But yeah, still, there was a bunch of shit recovered out of that before they burned it. And the Vatican has it all. You know, in 2018, the Vatican openly said that believing in extraterrestrial life does not contradict the beliefs of the Catholic Church. Do you all hear that? Did you hear what I just said? In 2018, the Vatican said believing in extraterrestrial life does not contradict the beliefs of the Catholic Church. In 2018, the Vatican said that. Verbatim, quote unquote. If the Catholic Church is telling people that intelligent extraterrestrials basically exist, and that won't contradict with our godly beliefs, just saying, ladies and gentlemen. Well, yeah, see, like Göbekli Tempe, same thing, man. They buried that fucking thing 80,000 years ago. They buried it 80,000 years ago, which means 100,000 years ago, that entire area was an existing metropolis. Well, Lord knows how many people were in there. That whole place they're still not done uncovering it, how massive it is. The LiDAR shows they haven't come close to even. Same with the LiDAR that they've done in Mexico and Central America and South America. There's temples and pyramids. Oh, in China. China has purposely put earth and trees and made pyramids disappear. That are huge, monstrous. Human history is being lied to us all, ladies and gentlemen. Everything. All right. Bible is work, fiction, BS, first count. They were, yeah. Well, that's a smooth ride today. Boy, it is smooth out here. It'd be a good day for fishing. It's a little too cool for it, but what are you going to do? All right, boys and girls, I'm going to go home. I've been walking down here. I got to go back here and go get my car. I just started to go walking. Yeah, the freak show. Yeah, speaking of the freak show, man, this Diddy thing, we're gonna see what happens. Listen. Oh, by the way, and I'm gonna end the point with this. If for some reason that she wins, it's because the people that are on the Epstein list are still in control of what's going on in the world. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's the reason why she's being funded so well. She's a little puppet. That's what I need. I need to get me a little Kamala puppet. Peace and love, everyone. Please be safe. Try not to kick each other's asses. I know all the violence and the discord and all the crap is happening now. So I tried very hard not to kick someone's ass 2 days ago who got drunk and got belligerent and got up in my fucking face. Boy, I want to knock this old 23-year-old shit for brains right the fuck out. Boy, I refrain though. Always knowing that whenever I touch a motherfucker, I'm the one that goes to jail, no matter, even if they walk up and attack me. It's always been that way. Well, because of, anyway. All right, everyone. Peace and love from the Dubs. Thank you very much. Hey, Paul, what's up, buddy? How are you? Nightclub, bingo numbers, that, Cali, Sansu, baby. Damn right. Damn right. Listen, everybody always wanted to question that. You want to see how effective Sansu is? Go look at that Artie Ojeda video. I stood right here, never moved an inch. He walked right up to me, face to face, nose to nose, and I launched him 10, 15 feet out on his ass. Everyone, there's no denying it. I can only put him 3 feet out. That motherfucker went up in the air and 10 feet out. One push, just like this, and I never moved my hand. Y'all saw I never moved. I never flinched. All I did was push with one hand. Wait till I strike a motherfucker. Wait till I come around in a roundhouse. Even at 60 years old. Even at 60 years old. Peace and love. Thanks, everyone. I'm out of here.